really good, right? Like
you're just like, oh, yeah, I'll watch that.
yeah.
It's just the two main characters, man.
Dude,
The two main
Mocha.
characters are like this, where it's at. Like,
I told Cam and Daryl about High School DxD if anyone's ever watched it, and
Oh my god.
I think they can't get past the weird like ghetto like game like it's just really
First like 3
perverted.
episodes,
Oh
and
my
I was like, nope.
But it's
Perversion
dude, what I'm
over the
telling
roof.
dude, I'm telling you, anyone who watches that shit knows it has like one of the best ratings and everything. You just gotta get past like 15 episodes of tits, okay? Like it's good, it's fun. You get past that, and then it's actual like fight scenes that are dope, and then it's actually really funny. Like, I don't know. It's still one of my favorites, man. It's still one of my favorites.
So, what is your favorite then, Greg? Your number
dude,
one.
That fucking segue, baby. I'd say my favorite. So I'm torn. Like Naruto by far is my favorite, but because it's so long, I think it has an unfair advantage against like something like Re:Zero. Re:Zero is my favorite anime in terms of how fast I fell in love with it, right? Because Re:Zero is like probably the best like anime I've seen so far, but like Naruto has my heart in it because I've watched it for so long. And I think there's different points to it. Like Re:Zero was great at like the storytelling was perfect, like the timing was perfect. I got so frustrated in that anime because of like what happened.
Yeah. There's a bunch of things that I think I texted you once and talking to you about it.
Yeah.
That kind of like it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's so good, but at the same time, it's like.
But it's perfect though. They like I think about it from how like a anime writer would think of it, and you literally just know they wrote that perfect. They're like, I'm gonna piss these guys off to the point where they're gonna quit, and then I'm gonna reel them back in, and they do it perfect, you know.
I mean, it's so weird how they could do the same scene multiple times and just keep you on your feet the whole entire like you would never I mean, I don't know how much we want to give away, but you just would never expect the scene plot on how they do that anime.
Well, and they
Dude,
really
Re:Zero was dope.
well, and I think the artwork too was another thing. I haven't seen an anime as cool looking as that since Sword Art Online, you know.
Yeah, Sword Online. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Re:Zero's character development is really awesome.
100%. And they do really well at making you love and hate the main girl character, and then love a subplot character more. Like Rem is way better than Amelia, and you're just like, oh my god, dude. Like, I shouldn't love her, but I do. I don't know. I think Daryl told me he likes Amelia more, and we had to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's hard.
If Amelia was like Rem, that's what I gotta say.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Looks of Amelia. I don't know though. I kind of like that little weird maid look. I don't know, dude. Whatever. We ain't going into this shit. Yo.
Okay. All right. So Cameron, favorite anime.
All right, we've already mentioned it once so far, but I would have to say, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Greg on this one because Naruto is definitely one of the most awesome animes out there, and you can really connect with Naruto and everything. But like you said, it's such a long series that I'm not gonna put that one as my favorite right now. But I'm gonna say Air Gear.
Yeah.
Is my favorite just because it was like, yep, it's telling you, man. Air Gear made one of the biggest impacts on me, and I wouldn't be the person I am today if I've never watched the anime. And just the positivity that the main character just throws out to you guys, the viewers, it's awesome. It keeps me motivated, and I always go back to the anime. Like even today, I probably watched the anime like 30 times.
Oh, that's why
it's only one season.
That's why you took like 10 years to get through Re:Zero.
Yep.
Only one season?
Every time the main character would die, I said, "That's it. Watching Air Gear."
I need a break, damn it.
Air Gear's only one season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So they just stopped making it? Or
yeah, I forgot what the reason was, but yeah, they stopped making it. They should have kept going though, in my opinion.
Oh, did they not finish? Like, was the ending
they,
like a cliffhanger?
The people that made Naruto made a second series, like an OMV. No, it was pretty cool, but it didn't take place after the first season, so. But
Yu Hakushu Mon now? What? Dustin, what are you talking about, man? Is that an anime? If so, I have not heard of it, dude. What the hell? What is up, Dustin, dude? Haven't seen you in a while, man.
Right?
But yes.
So kind of build upon a little bit what Cameron was saying. So anime is really you first kind of think it's childish, but it honestly teaches you a lot of like life lessons and it's really changed my life as well, especially with Naruto. I mean, you know, I mean, there's probably like the top 4, you know, animes. Of course, Naruto would probably be my number 1, just because it's so long. You know, the stories are emotional. You know, the character development, just the whole story is just aligned really well. And you know, like I said, that was my first anime that I ever even cried on. You know, it really teaches you just life lessons and values and then my second would probably be that's a tough one. Probably, I mean, it would have to be Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is amazing anime. With
Kirito's such a clutch, man.
With character development.
I think the artwork in that gets you, man. Like Sword Art Online, like what I always think back to is just the main characters, like the style that they were drawn in, and like the environments they go into, just kind of like appeal to us because we're gamers, you know. Like we're used to the dungeon crawly thing, you know, and the emotional aspect of it's really deep.
Well, it's a beautiful anime. It's got a lot of action. It's got a good story. What I really like is the Kirito and what's the female?
Asuna.
Asuna. I mean, they align that perfectly, and throughout both seasons, you know, they're like fighting for each other, right? Yeah. So it's really nice. That would probably be like, so if Naruto is 99, that would be like 98.5 on my list. And then of course would be Bleach. You know, we all will eventually, you know, later in the show we'll talk about, we'll go more specifically in each anime.
100%.
This is just kind of broad, and then Bleach would probably be up there, number 3. I thought there was another one. There was definitely another. What was the 4th one?
What did it have to deal with? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost it. It was Naruto, Sword Art Online.
Probably
Bleach.
One Piece right now, right?
No, not yet. I'm still watching that, but that would probably be.
Probably up there.
It's so hard, man. It's hard to like say.
You can't
like,
different. They're so
anime.
different. Yeah. They're just different values. Like Bleach was just a cool hero tale, like badass. You know, like it had more of a badass feel than Naruto. Naruto had like, I'm gonna rip your fucking heart out and put it back really nicely. You know. Then you have like ReZero's like, I'm gonna fuck your mind up to the point where you want.
Oh, I just
yeah.
Dustin showed me this anime, the 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh,
amazing! Absolutely.
I have yet to watch that, but my nephew says we gotta get my nephew on here one day.
That dude definitely 100%.
Pretty much every freaking anime, but he definitely highly recommends
I
anime.
highly recommend 7. I mean that right there is between Bleach. I mean it's so
that good, huh?
It's really good.
Dude, it's really good. It's definitely good. But I didn't get like as motivated or like as heart involved, but it's a really cool anime, I think. You know. Oh wait. Yeah. I mean, the 7 Deadly Sins thing in anime is kind of cool to see how each one interprets it. Dustin just posted a link to the picture too. Which is kind of cool. It looks like one of those old school animes, man, like the Inuyasha kind of ones. But yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely true. Like different animes appeal to different things. Like there's no way around it. Like they appeal differently to different people. And I think that's one thing I really want to do, especially with Arch, is guinea pig him on different animes and see how he gets like feelings out of them. Like we'll give him like a little.
You're watching it.
Yeah, like a little notepad to just write down like what emotions or like how did this anime affect you? You know, like is it emotional? Is it like just all around cool? Do you feel badass when you watch it? Like that kind of shit. And I think that'd be really cool to do with him and like pick out ones that we already have preconceived notions on. Like, oh, this one hurt me like in the heart, and see if it affects him the same way. You know, like especially being on the outside and not being necessarily like the biggest fan of anime. I think it'd be the coolest thing to just see if we can get him to react the same way we did. You know, like just by
definitely.
Out, you know.
Yeah, and I think this is actually probably a good segue to go into the different types of animes there are.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
there's so many.
Yeah, there's so many. I mean, let's go with the most popular. I mean,
hentai.
so you got, you got your action animes, which everyone I think anime is pretty most popular about is the action ones like Naruto, Bleach. You know, all the Sword Art Online, the action scenes. I think almost every anime is gonna have really awesome action scenes in it. The harems are really good. That's another section of animes. If you're more into like the kind of like drama of like high school and stuff like that, I mean, I guess the harems would be a fit for you.
Now, there's some good harems though. There's harems that are really good with like straight up action, dude. Like, there's. I think harems get a real bad rap because like every 20 to 30 seconds you're getting like some stupid like. Some pervy moments, it's just like whatever, but like it
so
honestly,
sorry on vampire
100%. See, but like the combat ones, dude, I'm telling you right now, like there are literally some harems that have hit me harder than some like Strike the Blood. Strike the Blood is one that's a really good harem that's actually super serious, and I think like there's
Sekirei.
Yeah, I mean there's also Sekirei is definitely a good one, and the ending was great on that.
Sekirei. Check that out, people. Sekirei.
Nah, Dustin, I didn't forget about One Piece. I mean, I'm still currently. I mean, I really love. Like I said, One Piece will probably be, in the very top. I mean, it's a great anime. It really is.
I still have yet to watch it.
I'm on season 3 halfway, so I think I'm like 300 episodes in or something like that. So.
I can tell it has the same feel as like Naruto though. Like you can definitely feel it. Like
the character development's really good,
and the main character hooks you.
And they take a different direction with like the perceived notion of like pirates and stuff.
Yeah,
pirates are seen as the enemies, the bad guys, while Luffy and his gang is pretty much like the complete opposite. But people still think he's the bad guy until they actually meet him, and then they actually truly see like how genuine of a captain he is.
Well, it's kind of interesting because like if you really think about it, it's kind of like what they do with Naruto, but in reverse, right? Like he's the villain and he's trying to make friends out of everyone instead of like basically getting attacked by villains and making them friends. Every village he goes into, everyone's like, "Oh, fuck this guy," He's a what's it called? What do they call the fruits? The
devil fruit.
Yeah, so because he's eating devil fruit, he's like he scares people off and stuff.
Gum. Yeah, devil fruit.
Gumu. The way the Japanese person says the gumu fruit is like gumu, and I'm like, what? Like, but basically, dude, same thing for sure.
Let's see. I pulled up a list. There's a lot of different animes.
The genre list is huge.
So you have adventure, comedy. Demons, drama.
Okay, now wait, demons, dude. Watch some of those. Some of those are fucking amazing. I'm not.
Well, the one it has an example with Inuyasha, which I've seen a little bit of that.
Yes,
Inuyasha.
Yeah.
He's like the white hair guy with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's a fox, I think.
Drama. Honestly, my favorite probably category would be the
shonen, probably.
Well, like the MMO style type of
so like the main character trapped in the game, kind of.
Yeah, like the Sword Online. Like I really love like that plot and that story. I just really like that category.
Have you watched Log Horizon yet?
Yeah, I finished that. It was really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh, there's another one that's actually kind of like that, but it's not a game. But they do like have gods.
I've seen it. Trust me, I've seen them all. I've seen all the MMO animes.
This one.
Overlord.
Overlord?
Yeah.
See, I knew you haven't watched it yet.
Hold on, let me look.
I tagged you in that before a long time ago.
Overlord.
Season 1's out. Season 2's coming out this year.
Yeah. The one that I watched was with a fat kid. And
this one it's weird because you never see the person that's actually playing the game.
What?
Oh, really?
Because he's stuck in the game, so you never see him. Like what he looks like.
Oh, what he actually looks like.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But dude, the Overlord's super good though.
Yeah.
You'll like everyone in that anime.
Damn, I'm trying to think of the one that I watched, but I think it's like a Japanese